three-man international tag wrestling lovers on this all-action presentation. Dancing Dave Taylor entertains Colonel Brody from South Africa. Dave Taylor teams up with Zrno from Yugoslavia and Nogami from Japan. And there's a good kick and a better drop kick from Taylor. And that's quite a start for the Yorkshireman as his team face Colonel Brody from South Africa, the Barbarian from the USA, and Klaus Kauroff. And alongside me again from the Wrestling Federation, Orig Williams, we have some big names here.
Big names indeed, Nick. 6 men from 6 different countries. This should prove to be a titanic struggle, a truly international struggle, as Dave Taylor goes for a rolling crutch on Colonel Brody. In the ring is Klaus Kauroff of Germany, a truly experienced campaigner, but he'll have his work out here against a brilliant British boy, Dave Taylor.
1 fall or submission is enough to decide the winner. Taylor looks confident. He doesn't want a tag. He's happy to stay there in the middle where it hurts. And up against this mean wrestler, Kauroff.
And the promoters have done really well to bring this truly international tag match that is sure to be truly dynamic for us here in Graz in Austria. And not only the promoters will enjoy this, the 20,000 crowd are sure to enjoy in this Europe's main wrestling.
And what an introduction for Zrno. Oh! Twists him once, twists him twice.
Flying head scissors there from Zrno, the only professional wrestler ever to come out of Iron Country, Yugoslavia. The only wrestler ever to be allowed out of the country, and the lad has made himself into a millionaire. And he is a millionaire wrestler, believe me.
Well, from the first time he stepped into the ring, he looked full of confidence. But now comes up against the Barbarian. And if Zrno looked confident, so too does the Barbarian. And this could be a tussle.
And in the ring with him now is Nogami, one of Inoki's disciples from Japan. A truly great wrestler, I'm told.
They've come a long way to see Nogami. They've waited a long time to see him here tonight. He looks lively, and that's the type of thing we expect from him.
Nogami must use his speed here, because once he was caught by the Barbarian, who treated him with contempt and threw him down off his body as if he were a fly. His only chance is to use his speed.
Back to the Colonel. Arrogant, confident, and hated here by the crowd. But a tremendously strong and effective and ruthless wrestler. And it's Nogami who has to find that out the difficult way at the moment. Remember, 6 men all looking for just the 1 fall or submission.
Colonel Brody, a former assassin from South Africa. His man doesn't take prisoners. This man will battle to the end. He's in trouble here.
Well caught by Nogami. And in comes Taylor, the strong man of the team.
And notice how the side on our right put in their biggest man against the opposition's biggest man, Dave Taylor versus the Barbarian. Dave Taylor stands at 6'3", and he is in against the Colossus from the United States of America.
He's certainly been training hard. Taylor again lively and stop eventually in his tracks, and they've seen the danger. Kauroff in with the Barbarian. The tactics are unfair, but they know that Taylor is the danger.
Using all sorts of weakness on Taylor. This is a good wrestler, this Barbarian. He looks really well. He's a truly professional wrestler and a very, very strong one. This man will make his mark in European rings if he stays here.
Taylor finally slowed down. He needs to make a tag. Zrno offers himself, but can't come within reaching distance. And at the moment, it seems as if Taylor is going to have to get himself out of trouble. No help in sight. And the Barbarian in command, happy to stay in the square, and eventually takes the offered hand of Colonel Brody. And we're back where we started.
A tremendous backdrop there by the Colonel, but notice he is blocking the escape route for Taylor. There is no escape. He can't get to his tag partners, despite the fact that they're screaming for him to come there.
Taylor still in trouble, on his own, still looking for the first fall, for the only fall or submission that's needed, and it's looking good for Colonel Brody and his team at the moment. But in comes the tag. No, Zrno is sent back, and they're doing Taylor no favours at all, distracting the referee's attention.
But there's very, very few better wrestlers. I beg your pardon, there's very, very few better referees in Europe today than Mick McMichael, who immediately noticed that that was an unfair tag and sends Millie Zrno packing.
And Taylor still on his own, looking.
Making a comeback here, look at this.
This is tremendous play by Taylor. He's on his own. Taylor and Kauroff, and Taylor against the odds.
He's there.
Has nailed the man. The Barbarian goes absolutely mad with rage, but they know that they were in command and that they've allowed the magnificent Dave Taylor single-handedly to fight back, to gain against the odds a tremendous